seek blessings from the ancestral idol. Actually, the rule of this house is after wedding, a couple have to come here and seek blessings. But Sid went away. Now you have to seek blessings alone. Go, seek blessings. Let me tell you something today, Mithai. I don't know what lies ahead in your fate, but as far as I know, Sid, I can say that he's a completely different kind of person. I don't understand why he agreed to marry all of a sudden today. I don't know either what you will have to face due to this marriage. But I know one thing for sure. That is, be prepared to suffer. No, it's not that I don't like you, but it's not an easy job to become Sid's wife. Seeing your expression, I can understand that you didn't like what I said, isn't it? Right, Mithai? But what can I do? I'm not that significant in this house. Lord knows how much insult and harsh words you will have to suffer in this house. Nobody knows.
Even now, Mithai will live with her head held high, Lord. Just grant me that much strength. I don't want anything else. Nothing else.
Did you see, Shushma? How powerful Arti's desire was? The girl whom Arti has blessed as Siddharth's future wife is becoming the wife of Siddharth today.
Why don't you understand that the girl is scheming something? Please try to understand, Sid. Why are you getting into this trap willingly? Sid, there is still time. Please try and understand.
Tess? Hello? Tess, are you okay now?
It's me, Tessa's mom.
Tess had attempted suicide. She couldn't handle the shock of seeing you getting married.
I've brought Tess to Havina Nursing Home. So,
I thought of informing you. Bye. Tess had attempted suicide. She couldn't handle the shock of seeing you getting married.
Tess?
Can anyone guess where Sid could be? Brother Rajiv, at least we can try.
Listen, Sandy.
Hmm?
Earlier, in such kind of situation, we would call up Torsha, remember? What should we do now? Tell me.
Nipa, whose name are you mentioning? Don't you have any sense? Keep quiet.
No, actually, earlier that's what we used to do, so...
You know what, Nipa? The situation has changed abruptly. So now we won't do those things which we used to do earlier. Please don't mention Torsha's name ever again. It will make Mithai feel bad.
Take a look, Sushma. Take a look at my granddaughter-in-law. She's looking so pretty, smeared with vermilion, and clad in jewelry. But one can't understand from her appearance that she's too feisty within. So, Shri, where is Siddharth? I heard that he has gone to his room. Couldn't he just come out of his room once and meet his grandpa?
No.
Who knows? Maybe your angry grandson is venting about behind closed doors. He just can't tolerate me. He had to see my face for a long time today. So quite likely he's angry. Isn't it, Sister Sri?
Yes, you're right, Mithai. Actually, none of us are being able to knock his door out of fear, Grandpa.
Okay, fine. You have taken medicine. Try to sleep, okay? Mithai and Siddharth will come together tomorrow morning to seek your blessings.
Yes.
No,
That's a good idea. Listen, grandfather. Mithai will scold you now. Gulti also does the same. He remains lying down, but he doesn't sleep. Sleep now.
Oh my, she's no less than my grandma. Okay, I'll sleep now. Okay.
That suits you.
Okay.
Finally, someone has come to keep a watch on you.
Happy now?
Yes.
Grandpa, please try to sleep now. I'm taking Mithai away from this room. Mithai, let's go.
Yes. Try and sleep. Sid is a strange man. Where did he go away all of a sudden? He got married to make his grandfather happy. Yet he couldn't come and meet grandfather once.
Aunt, Tess. How's Tess, Aunt? Tess, why did you do this foolish act? Do you think I've married that girl willingly? When Shom refused to marry that girl, Grandpa felt guilty, Tess. And that's why Grandpa experienced a chest pain. If I wouldn't have married that girl at that time, then I would have lost my grandpa today, Tess. I got married only for Grandpa's mental peace, Tess. Even today, I don't believe in love, relationship, or marriage, any of these, Tess. You know that very well. I didn't cheat on you, Tess. Believe me. Aunt, don't you want to talk to me? You aren't believing me, right?
Can I give you an honest answer? Siddharth, I can't just imagine how can a successful corporate like you is being so foolish. I know that you love your grandpa. Let me also believe that at the moment you had felt that if you get married, your grandpa will be fine. But I can't believe that you consider your marriage with Mithai as the medicine of your grandpa's illness. No one acts so foolish, Sid. No one does.
Why are you trying to reason with him, Mom? Ask him to go to his new bride, Mithai. I'll go later to meet them in person and witness their happy life.
Tess, please don't talk in that manner. Please. Tess, I'm telling you the truth. At that moment, Grandpa's health was the most important thing to me. My mom had blessed that girl, and Grandpa just wanted to fulfill the promise made by my mom. Getting Grandpa better was the priority then. I don't believe in marriage, Tess. Thinking that Grandpa will recover,
And so you got married. Sid, you might not value marriage, but everyone else does. You married that girl legally in front of everyone. According to Hindu Marriage Act, Sid, do you even realize that girl from Junai is your legal wife from today onwards? She's your life partner. She has a right on you from today, Sid. Sid, if you need to get out of this marriage, you'll have to apply for divorce right now.
Everybody present here can very well assume where Sid will be at this moment. I can't take the name because Ratul is present here.
Dad? Listen, let me and Ratul go till the crossroad ahead and we will wait there. Go. Ratul, let's go.
At times, I really get into trouble because of you, Sulata.
You get into trouble. All the problems that you and your mom have is regarding me. But everybody present here can understand that Sid has gone to Torsha's house.
Sulata. Mithai? Hey, Mithai, listen, come over here. Listen to me. What did Grandpa say to you? Did he ask anything to you? Shri, was Dad asking about Siddharth?
Mithai has somehow managed it for now. Grandpa must have fallen asleep by now. Aunt Appa, could anyone get in touch with Sid?
No. But I believe that Sid will surely take our call. Rajiv, please call Siddharth once. He might just pick up.
Let it be, Rajiv. Enough is enough. You don't have to make any calls. Everybody can understand that Sid has gone to meet Torsha and he won't return home tonight. There is no point in hiding things anymore. After so much that has happened, I don't think anyone from this house can call up Torsha and ask if Sid is at her place. We will have to tell everything to Dad in the morning.
Sulata. Sulata, please. Amrish, are you being able to understand? If Dad comes to know about all this, what will happen to him? That will be.
Aunt Appa,
Yes.
Aunt Appa, Let me call up Miss Torsha once.
You will.
Let me call up and ask her if he is at her place. Grandfather is looking for his grandson. Let me tell her. Gulti,
Yes.
listen, please bring the phone that I had got as a prize.
What happened, Mithai? Are you going to make a call?
Yes, someone has to make the call. Aunt Sulata. Or else grandfather will be too worried.
Sister Mithai, here is the phone.
Gulti, go to mother. Go. Sister Shri, please dial Miss Tosha's number from this phone, please. Let me make the first call to Miss Tosha.
Who is calling?
Hello, Miss Tosha. This is Mithai calling. Is Mr. Siddharth with you?
How dare you? How dare you? You're calling me and asking me if your husband is with me or not?
What's happening, Tess?
You're trying to prove that you are the legal wife, isn't it?
What's happening, Tess? Give me the phone.
Mom, please.
Please.
Miss Torsha, if grandfather comes to know Siddharth isn't home, then he'll be too worried. If he is with you, can you please ask him to come back home?
What? Are you trying to say that if Sid wants to come to meet me, then he'll have to take your permission? How dare you?
I'm
Mithai, how
understanding,
dare
Tess,
you?
that excitement isn't good for you. What are you doing?
Oh no. She disconnected the call. Miss Torsha said so many harsh words to me, but she never said if Siddharth is with her or not. Shri, please dial the number once again, please. Can you do that?
You don't need to call again, Mithai. I can very well understand that Sid won't come back home tonight.
Nothing is hidden from you. Siddharth hasn't returned home since last night. He hasn't called to inform me though. You can see how much everyone is worried at home, can't you? Grandfather will wake up soon and want to meet Siddharth. What will I answer him, oh Lord? What will I answer him? Please make sure that we get some news from Siddharth. Please take care of that. Oh, today we have to take grandfather for a checkup. Nothing wrong should happen to grandfather. Nothing wrong should happen.
Siddharth didn't return home last night and has left home as soon as the wedding got over. Why didn't you tell me?
How could I tell you, Mom? You weren't any less tense last night. Besides, last night wasn't easy for any one of us. I spoke to Amresh, he had called Samresh. And Samresh has said that he will return home in some time. It's almost time for Dad to wake up. You know what, Mom? At least we came to know where Shom is. But where is Siddharth? What is he doing? We don't know where Siddharth is and what he must be doing. In fact, I had called up Sid a while ago. His phone is switched off. Sulata was saying,
What was Sulata saying?
no. Actually, Sulata was saying that Sid might have gone to Torsha's place. You know what, Mom? I'm not able to understand anything. Yesterday, Torsha said a lot of things. She had apparently proposed Sid. She said that she loves Sid. Mom, I'm feeling very scared. Lord knows what big danger is lurking on us.
Whatever danger is lurking, O Lord, Mithai should be able to face it head on. Please support Mithai this much. That will be enough.
Where is everyone? Don't understand. Why is the house of the wedding is so silent? No one can be seen around. Did Holla party make a lot of noise last night and have become tired or what?
Grandfather! What are you doing, Grandfather? Will you tell me why are you talking so loudly? Why did you wake up so early? Dr. Ghosh has asked you to rest, isn't it, Aunt Oppa?
Mithai is absolutely right, Dad. Why did you wake up so early?
I'm absolutely fine. I don't need any doctor's advice. Mithai is there to make me laugh about 4 times a day. That's it. That's my medicine.
Sit down. Be careful.
But yes, Sushma, I must admit that last night my life was saved by my grandson. If he wouldn't have held Mithai's hand himself, then I wouldn't have survived, Sushma.
Grandfather, what are you saying?
Why do you need to talk so negatively early in the morning? Listen, get ready soon. You have to go for a checkup today. No, I'm not going to listen to any excuses.
Yes, you are right, Grandmother. Today I'll accompany Grandfather.
Hey, why will you go? You are the new bride.
So what, Grandfather? Mithai is still Mithai, right? Grandmother, listen, won't I go along with
Listen
Grandfather?
to me. Don't be childish. You got married last night. So how is it possible that you'll go out today?
Yes.
Grandmother, please make Aunt Oppa understand. I won't be able to stay at home like this. I'll go numb out of fear and tension. Please, Grandmother, please.
What nonsense! You have to ask your husband first.